Hey guys, and welcome to a new video on this channel. I'm Sabi from Code Revolution. So as you might know, I am making my living from selling my WordPress plugins on CodeCanyon, which I really enjoy. And in this video, first thing I want to thank Envato Market and CodeCanyon for giving me the opportunity to reach the clients, the amount of clients that I'm reaching right now this day. My experience selling on CodeCanyon is really great, and I wish to tell you guys that it is a really great marketplace. However, it has some points where it could be improved. So in this video I will talk about these points where Envato Market and also CodeCanyon could be improved. So let's jump straight into point one of this video, which I want to make is pricing model. So right now the pricing model on CodeCanyon and also on ThemeForest can be a bit rigid, meaning that the only option of selling themes and plugins is the fixed pricing model. So people make a one-time purchase in which they have included a 6-month support for plugins that they purchase. So this means that I pay $29, I have 6 months support included, which can be extended to 12 months by paying a small additional fee. This is a good pricing model to have. However, some plugins might benefit of a different pricing model, of a subscription-based pricing model. So if you have some plugins like membership plugins that offer membership feature for your website and different types of plugins that have that might benefit more of a recurring subscription-based pricing, that would be better for them. This would mean that people would be able to pay less and pay only for the period that they are using the plugin that they purchase. For example, I would not need to price this plugin, this RSS plugin, $29. I would be able to price it $3 or $4 per month, or let's say $12 per year, and people would afford better to purchase it because of this. So a subscription model would not only benefit the authors but would benefit also the customers, because items could be cheaper, and because of this more customers could jump into buying the items that are selling here. And also the revenue of developers would be greater, because a subscription model would bring them a recurring revenue stream, which would be better than the current one, which is a bit fluctuating because it depends on the actual number of purchases. But with a recurring revenue stream, it would be much more flexible and easier for developers to make a monthly stable revenue. Another thing that I want to point out here is support pricing, which can be a bit unreasonably priced. We have here this $29 item, and customer can extend support with 6 months additional support, because they have 6 months included in this price, and they can extend it to 12 months paying this amount of money. However, this is okay, but for plugins that are priced lower, for example this JavaScript script, which is priced at $12, it can be a bit cheap. So somebody can buy 6 months of support with only $3.75. If support is done by third-party companies, their fees could be larger than this amount of money that customers are paying for support. And the developers could be paying more for support that customers pay them. To solve this, I would suggest that support pricing would be dynamic, meaning that developers could set their support pricing and would have options on how they would price their support. So right now it is a fixed amount based on the price of the item, and it is a fixed percentage of this price. And I would suggest that there would be an option besides this fixed percentage that people and developers could set their own price for support and even their custom percentage of the price of the items. Okay, now the second point I want to make here is that licensing can be confusing. So we have here a regular license and an extended license. So what does this really mean? So the regular license means that you can purchase this plugin or script and use it on your own website without selling services that you provide on your website. So if you use this plugin only for yourself and not sell its features to customers, then you can get a regular license, you are okay. You should get an extended license if you want to create a product in which you are using this script or plugin. So this means that I wish to make a website where I allow customers to sign up for a monthly fee, and if my customers sign up there, they will be able to use my awesome plugin that I purchased on CodeCanyon with an extended license. So I charge my customers to use the plugin on my website that I purchased. In this case, you need an extended license. And this can be confusing because some people might understand that they can purchase an extended license of a plugin, rebranded, meaning that only they rename the plugin and resell the plugin as it is, which is not okay. So this is not covered by the extended license, and this is not allowed. So I had multiple cases of people purchasing an extended license, renaming the plugin and reselling it as it is, which is not allowed, because reselling the plugin is not included in the terms of the extended license. These terms can be confusing. It makes some people think that it is a developer license, which is it not. So the reselling of the plugin is not allowed by the extended license, and I would change Envato Market and add also a developer license, which would be much more expensive, and it would allow reselling and renaming and anything you would like to do with the plugin. And I think it would cost around 50 times the regular license or something like this, because you can make much money by renaming and reselling plugins, and it is really not fair to buy a $60 license of some plugin and make thousands of dollars of profit from reselling the $60 license plugin. So yeah, this is confusing right now, and the extended license, I see in it some potential, and I would also leave this in the game, but I would add an additional license type, a developer license, which would be much more expensive and which would allow also developers to come in, purchase the plugin and rename it even and resell it on other marketplaces, for example. So another point that needs to be made here is the license site counts. These licenses are for only one website right now, which is not okay. So I would really suggest Envato to add also multi-site licenses, so 5 site licenses, which would have a discount applied to them automatically based on the number of sites they are purchased for. So 5 site, 10 site, even 50 site licenses would be great to see here. So many customers come in and ask me if I have a multi-site license, and yeah, this is lacking right now, and this would be great to see because many people would purchase the multi-site license and even revenue would be greater because of this. So the third thing that I want to speak about here is that no customer info is provided to us developers who sell on CodeCanyon. So if somebody comes in and purchases my product, then I will not get that person's email info, and I will be not able to contact him if I want to make him some offers of further products that I'm selling, or if, for example, I would think that this customer would be interested also in some discounts. I am not able to do this. People can contact me, but I cannot contact directly my customers because Envato and CodeCanyon is not sharing email addresses with me directly. So yeah, this also could be improved, and the customers, I would suggest that they could have an option, a checkbox they can check that send my contact info to the developer, and in this case I would get his contact info and I would be able to contact him with offers and discounts that I make for future plugins. So this would be a great feature, and this would benefit also the programmers that are selling here and also customers, because they would get many discounts after purchasing an item here. So the fourth thing that could be improved here on CodeCanyon would be discounts. So recently Envato added the feature of discounting your products, which is really great and it was much needed. So right now this feature looks like this. So you can make a discount for your plugin. So let me show you right here. Manage discounts. And here you can set a discount percentage for your product, and the discounted price would look like this. And you can set a period for the discount, beginning and ending. So this is really great, and I really congratulate Envato for this feature. However, I would suggest also an additional feature, which would be coupons. So I would be able to create some coupons with a fixed availability, exactly like this discount period would be, and the coupon would offer exactly the same price discount selection like this. And these coupons could be limited by redeem count, or would be able to be unlimited. And I would be able to send out these coupons to my customers, and they would be able to get discounts which are redeemable only by them. So this provides more value in the heads of customers. So if you go in and send a specific discount to somebody, it is valued in their minds much greater than if the discount would be for everyone on the market. So if you get something specifically for you, it is valued much higher than if it is for everyone. So with this in mind, I would like to see also coupons here on Envato Market and also on CodeCanyon, and it would be really great. The fifth thing I want to talk about here is Envato's affiliate program, which is okay and it is really great to have. However, its structure is not the best, because affiliates only get paid when they refer new customers, and the new customers are making a deposit on Envato Market. So in the current state of Envato Market, it is getting harder and harder to get people on board on Envato that are not actually already signed up for it. So I think that the affiliate program needs a bit of restructuring right now, because I think a large percentage of people that are online also have an account on Envato Market, and it is very hard to find people that don't have this account already created here, and from which affiliates can get the affiliate commission. So I would suggest Envato that they make a fixed percentage for each referred sale. So if an affiliate send somebody and that person makes a purchase, I would suggest that affiliates would get an affiliate commission, which would be not as large as right now, because right now a 30% commission is granted to affiliates of the amount of money that the customer pays Envato first time they pay them after they register a new account. So I would suggest there a 3% or something like this commission on each referred sale by affiliates. So this would be also great to have and would boost the traffic of Envato, because more affiliates would send more traffic here and sales would be greater because of this. And finally, my sixth point, which is more like a personal one, and this is just an optional one, is that we are labeled authors. So we are labeled as we would sell ebooks here on CodeCanyon, not actual technical products which are plugins that are coded. I would suggest a bit of terminology change here, because labeling developers authors will drive also customers to change their mentality about the developer and ask some unreasonable support requests. And yeah, so the labeling of developers who are selling on these marketplaces should also be a bit different. But yeah, as I said, this is just an optional one, and this is just a first suggestion, because it can be left how it is right now, and I think it is okay. So I am not hurt by it or anything, so I am okay with it, just a small suggestion. So yeah, this is everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any additional points to make, let me know, guys, in the comment section. And please subscribe to future videos, because I release a new video each day at 7 p.m. GMT. Thank you for watching until the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Bye bye.
Wasted. City lights are shining so bright. All these empty faces, we don't care about them tonight.